The E-2 visa timeline could be broken down in two major stages. The first major stage is the applicant has to make a qualifying business investment, whether buying an existing business or starting a new business. Second stage of the E-2 visa timeline is applying for the E-2 visa. Applying for the E-2 visa with the U.S. Embassy in the home country, or applying for change of status to E-2 investor here inside the United States. Now, the amount of time for each state, it varies. Now, for most U.S. Embassy, they typically take about 1 to 3 months to process E-2 visa applications in most cases. Certainly, there are going to be exceptions where it's longer or shorter, but by and large, 1 to 3 months at the U.S. Embassy is typically what you can expect. Now, before you can apply for E-2 visa, you have to accomplish a qualifying business investment. The amount of time to complete a business investment really varies tremendously depending on type of business you want to start up. For example, if you want to start up like, a McDonald's restaurant, that might take a year or two to build out. You got to, find the real estate, negotiate leads, get contractor, architect, city approval, permits. That could take a year or two. But if you're starting a simple service business, let's say a property management business, where there's not much to it. You get an office, you put up a website, and you maybe purchase a franchise license and do some marketing, advertising, you hire an employee, up and operating. So the amount of time to establish business really varies depending on the nature of the business and complexity of the business. Buying a business, how long that takes, also has variables. It depends on how long you search to find your ideal business. And also, once you find the ideal business, the contract negotiation time with the seller, with the landlord, with the bank to get to the point where you're ready to close. But by and large, as long as the business investment is not too complicated, just in my years of experience, you can expect somewhere between 3 to 6 months in the E-2 investment time. And now, of course, if the business is complicated, it could take more time than that. But by and large, my experience is typically 3 to 6 months to complete the business investment if the applicant is motivated and expeditiously implement my investment instructions. For more information regarding the E-2 investor visa, please feel free to visit my website, e2visalawyer.net. I have a ton of free information, blogs, videos, free downloadable ebook, FAQs for you to utilize for free and help you understand the E-2 visa program.